Hello, everybody. I wanted to do a quick video today about selfishness. It's a horrible word, right? I think that the word selfish has actually gotten a really, really bad rap. And I think it's actually a lot more important than people give it credit for, that people realize. Being selfish simply means taking care of yourself, putting yourself first in a lot of instances, right? And society has deemed that to be inappropriate for the most part, especially if you start, factoring in kids, family, husband, wife, whatever the case may be. Society has always kind of ingrained in us that it's you're a better person if you put others ahead of yourself. Um, and I'm here to challenge that. I think that it's a very altruistic frame of mind to be in, which I think is great. And definitely, I myself have dedicated my life to be in service of others. But in order for me to do that, in order for me to give myself or give of myself to my clients, to my friends, to my family, to my loved ones, I need to be at like the fullest capacity. I need to be completely full. My cups have got to be completely full, up to here, overflowing with all kinds of awesomeness, right? And so, in order for me to do that, in order for me to get those cups filled, I need to be selfish. I need to think about myself first, right? And I need to do the things that make me happy, that invigorate me, that help me feel inspired, so that I can get full of all of that inspiration and awesomeness and wonderment. Then I can approach these other people in my life, my clients, my friends, my family, my loved ones, uh, from that space, as opposed to trying to be there for them from a space that is depleted, where I feel depleted and I feel like I'm coming from a place of lacking. So I'm here to tell you to be selfish. Be selfish, because a lot of times when people tell you don't be selfish, they actually mean do my own selfish bidding as opposed to yours, right? Do what I feel is selfish for me instead of doing what you need to do for you. Is kind of what that means. So go out and be selfish. Go out and take a walk. Go out and get your nails done. Go out for a jog. Go work out. Go see a movie. Go spend time with your kids. Go do something. Anything that makes you feel good. Anything that helps you feel inspired. Anything that gives you energy and helps you move forward. Go do that, and do it as often as possible. You can be selfish and not be a dick, right? It all it all depends on what your energy is behind the act of being selfish, right? If you're being selfish because you're like, hey, I need to get this done for me so that I can feel good about myself, and then in turn offer that to the world, bring that to the table, then that's different than me being, well, I'm going to do this because that's what I want and I don't give a shit what you think. That's different. That's a different kind of selfish, okay? And if that works for you and you're happy doing that, cool, go do that. No judgment. You may find yourself in a whole world of false relationships, fake relationships. But as far as let's just call it the good selfish, do that, and do it often. Do it as much as humanly possible, because that is how you are going to uh, show up for these other people, including your kids. I'm a single father, and it's hard for me to be there for my daughter in a way that I would like to be there for her if I'm feeling depleted. And excuse me, there comes a time where I need to say, you know what? As much as I would love to be with her right now, I need to give her to my mom, or she needs to go back with her mom for a day or for an hour or for whatever, so that I can refocus, and so that I can do something to help fill my cup and give me more energy, so that I can in turn be there for her in a way that I would like to be, in a way that she deserves. So I would love to hear from you. Any comments about how you fill your cups, how you feel about being selfish, because a lot of us feel really guilty about it, especially when we have kids. So I would love to hear what comes up for you when you think about being selfish, and why you feel guilty, or if you feel guilty, how important it is to you. Uh, but yeah, go out and do something for yourself. A lot of stuff for yourself daily. Have a great day. Society has said no, being selfish is bad. It's not okay to be selfish. But the saying, if when you're in the airplane, um, I don't know, that airplane saying, you got to put the mask on yourself before you put it on the kid, right? Because if you put it on yourself after, you can't. You got to put it on your. Anyway, it's like the saying, on the airplane, you got to put the mask on yourself first before you can put it on the kid. Because if you don't put it on yourself first, you're not going to be around to help the kid in the way that you need to help that kid. Because but sometimes maybe you took too long to put it on yourself and you didn't get to the kid. And then you're sad and you think, what could I have done differently? And you spend the rest of your life thinking that. And then airplane companies get sued, and then you have to go to court, and there's all kinds of, you know what, just put it on the kid first. Put it on the kid. Don't worry about yourself. You've lived a full life. that's fucked up.